Today we're going to do major scale review. First thing we're going to do is major scales using accidentals. So when you do major scales using accidentals, you're going to put the sharps or flats right in front of the notes and not in a key signature. So we're going to start with a B flat major scale. I find a B flat going every good boy, and I sort of put my flat there in front, and I'm going to put a note on every line in space until I have 8 in total. From there I go to the major scale chart, and I find my B flat scale here, and it has 2 flats. From there I go to the next chart, and I see the first 2 flats are B and E. So now I have to find B and E and put flats in front of them. Here's my B, then this is C, D, E, it needs a flat, F, G, A, B. So that's using accidentals. If I did a D major scale using accidentals, I would start on D. Gummy bears don't. A note on every line in space until I have 8. And then I look for the D in the chart, and D has 2 sharps. So instead of going from the flat end, I'm going to go from the sharp end, and the sharps are going to be F and C. So now I have to go put sharps in front of the F and the C. So D, E, F, G, A, B, C. If I'm doing major scales using key signatures, I'm going to start in a similar way, but I'm going to leave a space right here so I can put my key signature in, and I'm going to start on E. So I write my E, and I put a note on every line in space until I have 8 notes. From there, I go to the chart, and I find my E, not E flat, there's no flat there, so I find E, and it has 4 sharps. From there I go to my sharp end, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to put sharps in front of those notes if I was doing accidentals, but I'm not. I'm doing key signatures. So if it's 4 sharps, I'm going to find the treble clef, and I'm going to copy the 4 sharps. So these sharps will tell me that the F is sharp, the C is sharp, the G is sharp, and the D is sharp. And just to make that tidier, it should be on the top line. Okay, and one more, let's do A flat. Bass clef, starting with all cows eat grass. And a note goes on every line in space until I have 8 notes. That should be on the 3rd line. I go to my chart, and I see that A flat has 4 flats. Those 4 flats are B, E, A, and D, but instead of writing those in front of the notes, I'm going to put a key signature. So I find the bass clef, and I copy the first 4 flats. Ta-da!